I think I may have found the most disrespectful football goal of all time. Just watch. If I was playing football and the opposing team played ring around the rosy before scoring a goal, I think I would just quit right there on the spot. In today's episode of the Weekly Dab of Football, we have the official FC25 ratings, we have goals, we have memes, and so much more. You know what time it is. Roll the intro. Before we begin this week's episode of the Weekly Dab of Football, this show is every week, and most of you watching are not subscribed. So please subscribe. Every Tuesday, there's another episode. And we're starting this week by going around the world. There is no Premier League this week. It is an international break, and we begin with this. San Marino with their first win in over 20 years. My God, it took that long. All right, most of you should know who San Marino is, but for those of you who don't, this is the country of San Marino right here. Let me zoom out to give you a bigger perspective. It is basically just this small country in the middle of Italy, and they're the worst ranked national team in the entire world. And this is the goal that won them their first match, man, in 20 years. Pretty terrible goal, I'm not gonna lie. But when you're the worst national team in the world, you'll take any goal you can get, and here is the celebration after the win. Unreal, man. That has to be such a surreal feeling, like not having seen your team win for 20 years and they finally win a match. Unbelievable. And of course, you got the players celebrating in the locker room, man. San Marino. Imagine they qualify for the World Cup. Probably won't happen, but that would be incredible. Oh, the last thing on San Marino. So they beat Liechtenstein 1-0. Liechtenstein beat Saudi Arabia, and Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. So technically, San Marino are the World Cup winners in my book. Right? I don't know if you guys saw this. Guess what happened also of the international break? Emi Martinez got a hold of another trophy and did that again. Dude, Emi Martinez, I mean, I love it. That's just hilarious. Who doesn't love it, though? The media. Look at all these headlines. Emi Martinez repeats obscene World Cup celebration despite Argentinian stars saying, "I'm not proud of it." Emi Martinez performs crude World Series celebration again. The man is just having fun, man. I swear, all of the mainstream news media, bro, they are horrible. They are garbage. That's why the Weekly Dab of Football is the only place you should be getting your football news from. Subscribe. Emi Martinez, you are a legend and forever will be in my book. All right, I'll give it to you, Ronaldo. Congratulations. He just scored his 900th career goal over the past week. So this is actually fun to look at. It's a comparison in Messi and Ronaldo of the goals that they have scored each year and how they've kept up with each other. And surprisingly enough, Ronaldo has outscored Messi his entire career. This is the one thing that Ronaldo has against Messi. I'm gonna fast forward a bit. I mean, yeah, you could see Ronaldo or Messi never passes Ronaldo. And this is where we are at in the current day. Ronaldo 900, Messi 838. Ronaldo is older, but I don't think Messi's ever gonna catch Ronaldo in that. All right, this is absurd. Wayne Rooney in a charity match over the past weekend did this. A man still got it. It was like a United versus Celtic charity game or something. I'm not actually sure, but Rooney, he may not be in as good of shape as he was when he played, but he can still kick the ball, that's for sure. All right, so we have real confirmed FC25 ratings. Here are the top 10 highest rated players in FC25. Yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks ago we had like leaked ratings. These are official. Mbappe, Rodri, Haaland, you're the next 10 highest rated players. Messi is in there. He's 88 overall. And then you have the final 5 of the top 25, all 88 rated here as well. No Ronaldo. He is not above 88 overall. Probably going to be like 86, maybe 85. This one got leaked, though. Endrick is apparently 77 overall. I can't wait to see what his potential is, man. He is going to be so good in career mode. Right, almost done with Around the World. We are going to salute Luis Suarez, who's officially retired from international play for Uruguay. He will no longer be biting people on the international level, and it's kind of sad because he was such a good player, but he's always going to be known for this. Yeah. All right, man. We always show Boca on this show, but I keep seeing them on social media. What are they? What is happening here? Their fans are lighting fireworks in the middle of the crowd. This is absurd. This can't be safe. But I'm for it. Do not try this at home, though. Please, YouTube, don't demonetize me. And this is how we end Around the World. It's crazy. We had so much going on. I forgot to talk about the Ballon d'Or nominees for the first time in ages. Neither Messi or Ronaldo have been nominated. RIP to Messi and Ronaldo winning the Ballon d'Or. I guess technically they could get nominated next year, but it's not going to happen. Right, boys, up next, let's go 60 seconds in America. And we're sadly starting with the U.S. national team, who at home lost to Canada, man. We lost to Canada. I'm honestly just like, ashamed with the direction our national team is going in. I'm like, it makes me not even want to be a fan right now with how poor we are. Pochettino was supposed to be announced as our manager last month ago, but a month has passed and he has still not been announced. We have a World Cup in our country in less than 2 years, and I think we might get grouped with how we're playing right now. We'll definitely get grouped. Pochettino, man, please save us. Please. I have to give a shout out to the legend that is Alex Morgan, who is officially retired, one of the greatest USA women's players of all time. And check this out. Inter Miami have announced their new stadium, which supposedly will be ready by 2026. By then, Messi probably will no longer be playing for Inter Miami, but this stadium is still going to be sick. I'm actually going to end 60 Seconds to America this week. It might be the first time in history that we are under 60 seconds. So there you go. All right, boys, let's go to the goals of the week. All right, we have I don't even know. I haven't seen this goal. I don't know if it's great, but the reason I'm showing it, guess who scored it? All right. Well, you're going to have to find out for yourself. Let's just watch it. See, I haven't even seen it yet. I just got tagged in it. Here we go. Look who it is. Can you tell from that far out? Actually, a very nice goal. Look who it is. Patrick Ferry. He's back. I don't think he's ever left. I just haven't seen a highlight from him in ages. If you're new around here, I did a video with Patrick Ferry. He was the worst player in FIFA at one point, and I went to visit him in real life. Here he is playing for Finn Harps. And I could be wrong, but I think Finn Harps are going to be in FIFA next year, and I think Ferry will be returning to FIFA. Let's watch this one more time. Ferry, genuinely great finish. Terrible camera work there, but if Patrick Ferry is back in FC25, that will be the first video I do on my channel this year. How about this goal from MLS in our goals of the week? Watch this volley right here, top of the box, takes a touch on the chest. This dude, yeah, that bald dude who used to actually play for FC Cincinnati. It's a very nice goal. All right, I'm gonna show this one again. I cannot believe they played ring around the rosy, put the free kick into the box, and actually scored. Genuinely one of the most disrespectful things I have ever seen in a football video. And we end our goals of the week with this. Check this one out, man. This one's actually crazy. Sunday league match from the looks of it. Look at this. Look at this finish. Oh! Chips the keeper. Look at the first touch. Steadies it, takes 3 touches actually, and then just lofts it to the keeper. Unbelievable. Right, boys. Up next, it is meme mode. And we start meme mode with this. Erling Haaland has 7 goals, and that is more than the entire Chelsea team, the entire Liverpool team, the entire Brighton team, Spurs, Arsenal, Bournemouth. Haaland's, he's pretty good. Okay, this is pretty funny. A match ball being dropped out of a helicopter, and then helicopter, he just waves goodbye. Pretty awesome. Luka Modric is catching a stray here. This is him when he was like 20 years old or something. Is this drip? Chat, is this drip? What do we think? Did Luka Modric add drip back in the day? I think he pulled it off. All right, so this happened. 2 Dortmund players versus 100 kids. I think this is Peace Check. They did like a farewell ceremony for him or something. Look at this. He's trying to take on 100 kids. Watch, he's about to get wrecked. Look at this kid tackle him. Oh, he goes down. Penalty. And then look at the penalty. Nah. And of course he misses it. But a penalty versus 100 goalkeepers, that just doesn't look fair at all right there. All right, we got goalkeeper trolling right here to the max. Again, just disrespectful, man. I would be socking this guy in the face if he tried that on me. Have some respect, man. No one in football has respect anymore. Okay, well, we have this manager here. He's falling asleep. I don't actually know if this is the manager. I don't even know. This might be an old clip, but someone on the sideline is very much knocked out. All right, I didn't see this. Is this real? I don't know. Apparently this pitch invader during the England match just went and stood next to the England players. That is a massive human being. The top comment said if he went out in an Ireland kit, he probably would have got some minutes. I guess England played Ireland this weekend, man. That's so disrespectful as well. This isn't really a meme, but look at this, man. This dude's flat overlooks, I don't think it's Ipswich. I think it's Wimbledon. Yes, the AFC Wimbledon field. I think this is sick. I think he actually captures a goal here. Dude, I have to I want to visit this dude's apartment. Does anyone know who this is? Can I get an invite over? I'll bring some beers and I'll bring some snacks and stuff and we can hang out. That is a dream apartment for a football fan right there. Who made this, man? Who made this? All the players and their World Cup trophies. And then we got Ronaldo's gold play button. Last week's episode, if you missed it, we talked about Ronaldo's gold play button. And you guys pointed out to me in the comments, I didn't even realize Messi has a YouTube channel as well. Only 3.4 million subs. Obviously, he doesn't post anymore and he doesn't really promote it at all. But yeah, his first video was 13 years ago. But technically, Ronaldo kind of copied Messi with the whole YouTube thing. Messi's an OG YouTuber, low key. Up next, we got these 2 dudes recreating the FIFA 07 cover. I think they did a pretty good job. Did you guys see this? So Ivan Toney's side of the Saudi league, he went from getting paid 20K a week to 400K a week. And this is how they welcomed him. When those guys are paying you $400,000 a week, you have to just vibe with them like Tony did. Tony. All right, let's end this week's episode with bford's Ballon d'Or. You guys know how this works. Every week, I give out a Ballon d'Or trophy to a team, a player, a fan base, someone who deserves a Ballon d'Or. They deserve it, man. Give it to San Marino for their first win in 20 years. Give every player on this team a Ballon d'Or trophy. Yeah, it's deserved. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Weekly Dab of Football. New video every Tuesday and a few other little videos sprinkled in. Click here to watch me rank every Premier League kit. It's a fun one. You might have missed it. See you next week.